man's capacity to receive another man's direct criticism is a measure of his capacity to receive masculine energy. If you don't have a good relationship with masculine energy, with your father for example, then you will start acting like a woman and get hurt or be defensive, rather than making use of other men's criticism. You probably know someone who acts like a little bitch when you're giving them criticism. You tell them that they're wasting their time playing video games, and they tell you, no, I'm not. What are you talking about? Video games are actually good for you. No, it improves your memory, and I have a gamer girlfriend. I can't leave her. I use video games to relax. Or they might even get hurt, start getting defensive and attacking you instead. They might say that, no, you don't know what you're talking about. Just shut up, you're stupid. You're fat, don't tell me what to do. They are acting like a woman. They can't handle criticism. You might be this little bitch. I might just have described you. And if you got angry or hurt or defensive by me saying that, then you're definitely that little bitch, and this video is for you. But let's imagine now, how would a superior man receive criticism? A superior man enjoys his friend's criticism and uses it to his advantage to grow and to cut through his mediocrity. He takes his friend's criticism as a gift, not as an attack. This video is a summary of the chapter Enjoy Your Friend's Criticism from the book The Way of the Superior Man by David Dado. And if you haven't read this book yet, it is a must read. This book is a full guide to masculinity. And if you read it, I'm not exaggerating, it will genuinely change the rest of your life. It had that much of an impact on me. I recommend that you actually read the book. And if you're interested, I have a full summary of the book in the description completely for free. The book says that your friends should be willing to challenge your mediocrity and not accept and cut through your mediocrity by giving you actions that will help you get out of your rut and improve. And if you all want to grow, you should also be brutally honest with your friends and call them out on their bullshit and not accept their mediocrity. If you are at your edge, they should respect that but not let you off the hook. Now, what is edge? This book talks a lot about this concept of edge, living at your edge. Your edge is where fear stops you from advancing forward and where fear stops you from making more progress. Edge basically means the outside line of your comfort zone. That is your edge. You can imagine your comfort zone. A lot of places they depict it as a circle, and outside of it, it's your uncomfortable zone or whatever. And your edge is the line of your comfort zone. I made a whole video about living at your edge, what edge actually means, how to get of it outside your comfort zone. So I'll leave a link to that in the description if you're interested. Your friends should honor your fears and with love continue to guide you beyond them, but without pushing you. Because you don't want someone or to push your friends way beyond your edge. That is just too stressful and they get caught up in that. Right now, I want you to think about how you treat each other with your friends. Are you completely honest with each other? Are you calling each other out on their bullshit? Do you ever express gratitude towards each other? Do you ever challenge each other so that you can grow? Do you ever accept each other's criticism? Or are you instead acting like a woman, being defensive, hurt, or aggressive? This is really important. Who you choose your friends to be, because you're going to become like them. You're the sum of the people who you spend most of your time with. And some people never question their friendships. They just stick with the few people they met in high school. And they never question whether or not that friendship is actually good for them. Whether or not they should cut it out or stay with them and nourish that friendship. You should find friends who have similar values to you and who are also living just beyond their edge and facing their fears. Friends like these can love you without protecting you from the confrontation of reality that your life involves, like the challenges, the problems. You should be able to trust your friends that they will tell you about your life as they see it and that they will give you guidance and actions that will help you and that will shine light on your own position and make it clearer to help you live just beyond your edge, which is almost never comfortable. Instead of clicking away and watching another video, just wasting your time, you can do this actionable step right now so that this video will actually make some change in your life. And that is to journal about your friends. Take out a piece of paper and a pen and write about your friends. Ask yourself some questions. Why are we friends? Are they good friends? Do I actually want to be friends with them? Are they a good influence on me? Do we have similar values? If you find out that they are not your real friends, that you don't have similar values, that you don't actually like them, cut them out respectfully. Tell them that I'm grateful that I have met you. I'm grateful for all the time that we spent together, but we have chose different paths and different values. I hope that you will have a good rest of your life, or something like this. Be respectful towards them. And now the other thing that you can do as an actionable step is think and journal about how you could be a better friend. How you could be more honest with them, call them out on their bullshit. What kind of improvements could you do? You can do this actionable step right now, pausing the video, or after you watch the video, but do it within 24 hours. Otherwise, you just wasted this time watching this video, because you won't remember anything a week from now and you haven't taken any action. So I highly recommend. This is why I do these actionable steps, so that you learn from these videos actually. Now I'll end the video with this paragraph that I found very interesting from the book. And it reads like this. If you merely want support from your men friends without challenge, it bespeaks an unresolved issue you may have with your father, whether he is alive or dead. The father force is the force of loving challenge and guidance. Without this masculine force in your life, your direction becomes unchecked and you are liable to meander in the mush of your own ambiguity and indecision. Your close men friends can provide the stark light of love, uncompromised by a fearful Mr. Nice Act, by which you can see the direction you really want to go. So I hope that I could help you with this video and it was helpful. If you want to learn more, read the book. You won't regret it, I promise you. This is one of the best books that I've read so far. And if you're interested, there's a full summary of the book on Notion that I made for you for completely free. You don't have to pay me anything, it's in the description. You can check it out if you want. And if you're interested, I'm also doing free calls with you. If you have any questions or you want to talk about something, just there will be my email in the description. You can write me an email and we'll make a call and we'll talk about it. So if you're interested, there's my email in the description. I hope that this video helped you. Have a great day. Goodbye.